Archangel Michael says, you are not imagining things. A certain shift in the energy around you has already begun. The person you love most, yes, the one you trust blindly, has started saying something behind your back that will shake your heart. They don't say it when you're near. But the moment you turn, their tongue twists, their tone changes, and a cruel story begins. It's not about your soul, your kindness, or your loyalty, it's about your age and how they now describe you to others. They're laughing in rooms you don't walk into. They're whispering in corners where your name shouldn't be stained. Behind smiles and hugs, they're painting you as someone older, duller, and worn down. They have said you look like an elder person, not in admiration, but with mockery. Their words were laced with sarcasm, their intentions hidden under layers of fake compliments. And worst of all, they said it to people who believed them. Type Amen to get blessing 444. This is not gossip, it's betrayal disguised as harmless talk. But Archangel Michael says your angels have recorded every moment. Heaven heard them say it, and the karmic echo is already forming its return. A friend you confided in recently knows about this talk. They didn't want to tell you, but the guilt is eating at them. Soon, they'll break and reveal everything. You'll remember their exact words once it happens. She looks like she's aged 10 years, they joked. And the room laughed, even those who once respected you. Type Amen to get blessing 777. It didn't begin this way. In the start, they adored your presence, your charm, your glow. But envy crept into their heart like poison, fed by outside influence. Someone from their past began to manipulate their thoughts. They made them feel you were not enough, not youthful, not shiny in the world's eye. Instead of defending you, your person gave in. They began comparing you with others. Their eyes started looking for flaws instead of seeing your light. And then came the cruelest move, making others laugh at your appearance. Type Amen to get blessing 333. You never deserved this. You gave love with no condition. You supported them through storms no one else even noticed. But now, their insecurities are becoming your burden. They can't accept how you shine effortlessly, so they try to dim your glow in front of others. Instead of rising up with you, they try to cut your wings. You didn't change, they did. The person who once looked into your eyes with reverence now looks through you, blinded by ego and doubt. And yet, you still wonder if they're worth keeping. Type Amen to get blessing 818. Archangel Michael says, Heaven is stepping in. This cannot continue. You've allowed too many chances, overlooked too many wounds they've caused. A powerful mirror moment is coming for them. They will hear their own words come back like thunder, echoed through someone they respect. And in that moment, shame will wrap around them. A woman from their circle will expose what they said. Not to hurt you, but to help you see. She's tired of watching you be lied to. Your angels are preparing the perfect setting. It'll feel like coincidence, but it's divine intervention. You'll overhear the truth directly, or through someone who can't bear the silence anymore. Type Amen to get blessing 121. And when that happens, your heart will break, but not in weakness. This heartbreak will unlock your awakening. This is the final test before the biggest glow-up of your spirit. They mocked your age. But heaven is about to restore your radiance. You will look younger, feel lighter, and walk taller, not for them, but despite them. You'll notice people start treating you differently. You'll receive compliments that feel like sunlight. One of them will even say, "You look like you've reversed time." Type Amen to get blessing 999. Their laughter will turn into silence. Their gossip will transform into guilt. They'll try to undo the damage with flowers, tears, and apologies. But you'll feel something shift. You'll see them not as your soulmate, but as your lesson. A deep, painful, divine lesson. And that's when someone new steps in. A person who sees you truly, not for your skin, but for your fire. They won't care what others said, they'll see the divine in your every wrinkle, your every word, your every move. Type Amen to get blessing 222. Your angels are guiding you into freedom. Freedom from the opinions of the blind. Freedom from the chains of someone who once loved you but lost their way. Don't chase after the love that wounded you. Don't beg for truth from a liar. Let them watch you evolve into the person they never had the courage to love honestly. This season is not about revenge, it's about rising. It's not about proving them wrong, it's about proving yourself worthy. And you are, more than worthy. Type Amen to get blessing 616. You'll be tempted to reply when you hear what they said. You'll want to scream, expose them, defend your name. But hold still, Archangel Michael says your glory is in your silence. Let karma handle the exposure. Let your light do the talking. Every insult they made will become a stepping stone under your feet. They talked about how you looked older. They called you an elder, a joke, a fading beauty. But heaven calls you timeless. And those who mocked you will age quickly. Their jealousy will wear them down. Their fake smiles will decay. Type Amen to get blessing 555. Meanwhile, your glow will double. Your aura will stretch and draw in new eyes. You'll be recognized for your grace, your power, your authenticity. You are the one who stood alone in storms. You are the one who didn't break when others betrayed. And now, heaven is placing a new crown on your head. The person who talked behind your back will soon wish they had stayed loyal. They will see your name praised where once they whispered lies. They will regret choosing mockery over honor. Type Amen to get blessing 717. The woman they told those things to? She already suspects their true heart. She's the one preparing to tell you everything. You will hear it in a way that leaves no doubt. She'll say the exact words they said. And you'll finally see them for who they are, not who you hoped they would be. Don't fall into sadness. This is your release. The truth is painful, but it is also your passageway to power. Type Amen to get blessing 333. You are not losing love, you are being rescued from illusion. That version of love was poison laced with compliments. But your next chapter is divine nectar poured directly from heaven. You'll no longer beg to be seen. You'll no longer shrink to be accepted. The more they tried to make you feel old, the younger your spirit became. Their words failed to break you because you were never weak. Their opinions didn't change your soul's purpose. And the blessing coming now cannot be stopped. Type Amen to get blessing 232. Archangel Michael says, this is your confirmation. You were never meant to age under someone's ridicule. You were meant to evolve under God's spotlight. Soon, your name will be linked to transformation. People will ask what you did to look so free. You'll smile, because the answer isn't surgery, it's spiritual release. Release from fake love. Release from insults masked as jokes. Release from someone who used your heart but couldn't honor your worth. Let them laugh one last time. Let them speak once more. Because this is their final moment before the storm of truth washes them away. Type Amen to get blessing 111. They called you old. But you were always gold. And gold never rusts, it glows. This chapter is called Revenge by Radiance. You don't strike back, you shine forward. And every room you walk into now will be forced to feel your presence. Every insult they made, a brick in your divine temple. Every lie they spread, a rope that they'll now have to untangle. Type Amen to get blessing 144. Their mask is falling. And your crown is rising. This is not the end, it's your fierce, beautiful new beginning. Let your aura answer their cruelty. Let your silence echo louder than their noise. Let your transformation be the greatest clapback heaven ever wrote. Your age is divine. Your lines tell stories of strength. Your presence is a prayer. Type Amen to get blessing 313. And one day, that person will sit in silence, staring at your name in lights, wondering how they lost you. They'll try to come back, but heaven will block them. Because your new path is sacred and sealed. Archangel Michael says, you are not what they called you, you are what heaven is about to reveal in you. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. Type Amen to get blessing 333. Their guilt will haunt them longer than their words lasted. What they mocked will become your power. What they whispered in darkness will be your banner of light. Your walk will carry new confidence. Your eyes will stop searching for approval. You will know, deep in your core, that the universe is done letting you be disrespected. People will begin seeing it too, how your energy is untouchable. You'll be in the same room as those who once laughed at you, and their silence will scream. They won't know how to face the glow they tried to dim. Type Amen to get blessing 454. One man will be especially shaken. He laughed the loudest, but admired you the most. His guilt is growing like a shadow behind him. He tried to impress others by putting you down. But all it did was reveal how small he really was. His jealousy painted a mask, but that mask is falling. He's already dreaming about your success. Already fearing your next chapter. He didn't think you'd find out, but Archangel Michael made sure the truth would travel. Type Amen to get blessing 676. There's a reason you were shown this now. You needed this clarity to finally close that door. You needed truth to cut the thread so you could rise freely. Everything that was said behind your back was meant to cage you, but it has only helped you unlock a higher realm. You now walk in awareness. And that awareness is a holy fire. You will not shrink to comfort anyone again. You will not dim your radiance to fit into someone's shallow perception. You are chosen to shine in full force. Type Amen to get blessing 808. Those who laughed will learn. And those who loved you quietly will now begin to show it loudly. A powerful new connection is about to enter your life. They will look at you like your art. They'll compliment the very things others mocked. They will say, "You age like a secret blessing." You won't chase it, it'll come naturally. The contrast will heal the ache. You'll realize the one who mocked you only exposed their own lack of depth. Type Amen to get blessing 252. A door has opened behind the scenes. Spirit is rewriting your future even now. And the energy surrounding you is turning magnetic. The more they mock, the more you attract miracles. The more they lie, the more heaven amplifies your truth. The scale is being balanced. You will not have to explain yourself. Your glow will say it all. You are not older, you are wiser, more sacred, more valuable than ever before. Type Amen to get blessing 909. The one who turned others against you will feel isolated. They'll wonder why everyone is suddenly quiet when they speak. Their audience is shrinking. Your light is forcing their shadows to be seen. And those who once followed their whispers are beginning to regret it. Some already left their circle because they sensed your energy was royal. You are royalty in spirit. You are the kind of soul that gets better with time. And heaven has chosen now to restore what they tried to erase. Type Amen to get blessing 141. Archangel Michael says, this moment is divine redirection. The truth you've been shown is a gate. Step through it and never look back. You are now entering a phase of elevation. Physical, emotional, spiritual. Everything about you is transforming into gold. Your skin will begin to glow anew. Your energy will heal those who come near. And your presence will command respect in every space. Type Amen to get blessing 565. They will look at you and be shocked. She doesn't look a day older, someone will say. But the truth is, you don't carry what they did to you anymore. The weight of disrespect has lifted. The burden of unspoken betrayal has been returned to sender. And in its place, peace is flowing like rivers. The more they stare, the more you'll shine. Their bitterness cannot compete with your blessings. And the heavens are releasing them in waves. Type Amen to get blessing 373. You are protected now in a new layer of light. Anyone who tries to bring harm or mockery will trip over their own deception. No insult can stick to the sacred anymore. You were never meant to be understood by small minds. Your spirit was crafted by divine hands. And now, heaven is reintroducing you to the world. They will say, something's different about her. And they'll be right. The divine has touched you. The fire in you is too holy to be laughed at. Type Amen to get blessing 717. Don't respond to their messages when they come crawling back. Don't attend their parties when they realize your value. Don't explain yourself when they suddenly act curious again. The version of you that tolerated disrespect is gone. Buried in truth. Reborn in light. This pain you felt was not weakness, it was preparation. For you to walk away with power. For you to rise without revenge. Type Amen to get blessing 191. Soon, you'll hear stories of how the tables turned. The same people they gossiped with will no longer trust them. The same ones who laughed will now respect your silence. You'll walk into a room, and their eyes will drop. You'll post a photo, and they'll feel shame, not pride. You won't say a word, but everything about you will be louder than their lies. Archangel Michael says, you were never aging, you were activating. Type Amen to get blessing 222. The glow-up is not just physical. It's spiritual. Emotional. It's cosmic. You are shifting dimensions. You are becoming untouchable. And no past insult can enter this new season. Leave behind the pain, but take the wisdom. Leave behind the betrayal, but carry the strength. You are now writing your name in divine ink. Type Amen to get blessing 161. You are about to shock them with your peace. With your glow. With your undeniable transformation. And when they finally look at you again, they will see the one they tried to age with cruelty has become ageless in grace. They will wish they had spoken kindness when they had the chance. But it's too late. Heaven closed the chapter. And your spirit is writing a new one. Type Amen to get blessing 121. The next time they mention your name, it will be with awe. They will say, she changed after that. She became untouchable. Because what they did to hurt you only lifted you. Their words became wings. Their betrayal became the beginning. Now walk in that truth. Move with that light. You are unstoppable. Type Amen to get blessing 333. Their silence will now be louder than their lies ever were. Each time they scroll past your photo, the memory of what they said behind your back will sting like fire. They mocked your age, but now they will marvel at your transformation and wonder how you're glowing with such peace. Their friends, the ones they tried to turn against you, will begin seeking you out quietly. Some will reach out just to compliment your energy, your style, your presence. They will say, "I didn't see it before, but now I do, she's extraordinary." Type Amen to get blessing 414. You were never meant to be ordinary. Heaven sculpted you for seasons like this. A divine unveiling of everything they underestimated. You are not just healing, you are ascending. Every laugh that came at your expense is now turning into a reason for heaven to elevate you higher. The pain was never punishment, it was placement. It placed you at the center of divine attention. You are now surrounded by unseen warriors. The very archangels are walking in your shadow. Type Amen to get blessing 727. Archangel Michael says, "You are not alone." The betrayal you felt was felt in heaven. The insults you didn't hear were heard by angels. And now the heavens are preparing your reward. An event is coming, a celebration, a gathering, or a moment in public, where your glow will silence every tongue that ever dared mock you. There will be a moment where someone sees you and gasps. They'll say out loud, "Is that really her?" They'll be stunned by your aura, your elegance, your presence. Type Amen to get blessing 888. You will walk with such dignity that no one will associate you with their old lies. Their narratives will collapse. Their laughter will rot in their memory. And deep inside, the one who started it all, the person you loved, will crumble in regret. They didn't know how divine you were until heaven lifted the veil. They saw age, but they missed wisdom. They saw lines, but they missed the map to your power. They saw the surface, but missed the fire underneath. Type Amen to get blessing 373. Now they'll chase your reflection but never reach you again. They will try to replicate what you carry, but it cannot be imitated. You are divine original, not a version. There's a conversation happening right now in a room you're not in. Someone is defending your name. Someone is exposing the truth. And it's unfolding without you lifting a finger. That's the power of divine justice. That's what happens when angels fight for you. The truth you were denied is now rising like the morning sun. Type Amen to get blessing 717. You will look into the mirror soon and see what they could never see, you. The healed version. The sacred version. The version that smiles not from validation, but from victory. You survived their mockery without revenge. You endured their betrayal without becoming bitter. And that has made you unstoppable. Now your body is aligning with your spirit. Your youth is being renewed. You'll glow so brightly that even strangers will pause and admire you. Type Amen to get blessing 484. The person who once laughed behind your back will cry silently behind theirs. They'll delete photos they once took with you, not out of hate, but shame. They will see you again, in person, or online, and the weight of what they did will hit like thunder. Their words will haunt them. And in their silence, you will rise louder. In their absence, you will attract more. You will forget their name before they forget your glow. Type Amen to get blessing 525. You don't need to prove yourself to anyone. Your evolution is proof enough. You don't need to fight to be understood. The right people already feel your energy. They mocked your age, but they never saw your timeline was divine. You were never meant to peak early. You were meant to rise like prophecy. Now your time has come. Not to be seen through their eyes, but to be seen by the world. Heaven is not hiding you anymore. Type Amen to get blessing 353. Your new tribe is coming. People who admire your soul, not your skin. People who see your value before you even speak. They will love the very things others used to criticize. They will cherish what others mocked. And in their presence, you will finally feel honored. You'll receive invitations, events, talks, connections, just from your presence alone. You'll walk into blessings designed only for the real you. Type Amen to get blessing 929. No more masks. No more playing small. No more shrinking to keep the peace. This is your reintroduction. Not to them, but to you. You're not who they said you were. You're who heaven has been whispering about. Archangel Michael says, they broke your heart, but they couldn't touch your crown. And now your royalty is being revealed to all. Type Amen to get blessing 303. You'll be on someone's vision board. You'll become someone's inspiration. You'll be a story people tell when they talk about rising after betrayal. Your healing will ripple through generations. Your courage will echo in places your name has never even reached yet. Because your breakthrough is not just for you, it's for everyone who was silenced too. And as your story unfolds, remember this moment. This heartbreak was the beginning of a masterpiece. Type Amen to get blessing 171. You're being guided into a season of restoration. Every cruel word spoken about you is becoming currency for your next elevation. Your name is being honored where it was once ridiculed. Your presence is being requested where it was once dismissed. They didn't know what they were doing. But heaven did. And now, the universe is repaying you in peace, in beauty, in unstoppable glory. Type Amen to get blessing 600. You will glow without effort. You will smile without force. You will love again, but with people who know how to protect that love. Let go of what was said. Let go of who said it. The past cannot follow you where you're headed. And soon, the very people who doubted you will say, she became everything we said she wasn't. And you'll just smile and walk away, glowing. Type Amen to get blessing 333.